And we are live. Camera is over there.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I was looking there.
Below, right? No. The other side. Hi,
Hi.
guys.
Oh.
Hello. Here we are again. After some individual videos of Nienke and mine. Nienke about vaccinations, and I did one about, I think it was the house, right? Yeah, while driving the car. Sorry, everybody who responded with that's irresponsible driving behavior. You're absolutely right, and I will never do it again. I promise. I will. Well, traffic in Accra is a bit different than here, so maybe it's allowed there. I don't know.
Don't make a promise that you're not drinking.
I'm not. All right. I'm not making any promises.
Okay, so.
So we have a few interesting updates for you guys. This is still Nienke. Say something.
I have a cold, so it's a bit hard.
Oh, it's a bit
I
hard.
can't speak any louder than
I
this.
have to do the most of the talking today.
I will try to find our
All right.
cats.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I
think there's one over there.
One over there?
Yeah, you gonna get it?
You
Okay.
talk again.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk. First about something else. We had actually a few big issues we had to deal with here in the Netherlands. Last video I talked about house. That's still a thing that we're busy with. But a few others are the cats.
This is one.
This is Ginger. This is one of the two.
Okay.
This is
The
Ginger.
camera is there on the right.
Camera, yeah.
Not on the left hand.
And Pepper. And the car. So those are two things we had to deal with. First of all, we had these cats for almost 3 years now.
We have two. The other one is outdoors, black.
Playing. Yeah,
This
that's
is
called
Gin.
Pepper. This is Ginger. And of course, we need to find a new home for them because we're not going to bring them to Ghana because some of the rats there are bigger than they are. So it's not really a good environment for them. They are actually a type of breed that is used to the cold, not to the heat. So we needed to find a new home for them. But of course, we don't want to bring them just to anybody because they're actually
our babies.
Our first kids. So we want to have a good place for them. But good news, we actually found this house.
Say yay.
And there are a couple of friends. Nienke met them, and she
Say bye one
did
more
meet.
time.
Bye
He wants to go hunting.
bye. Ginger. Bye. And they told us, well, we are interested, and after a few weeks of good consideration, they said we want to be the new home for Ginger and Pepper. So that was a big relief because you don't want to leave them just with anybody.
Or for shelter, it's a bit sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they will have a good new home
Yeah.
with people who really like them, and will take good care of them.
Probably go there in December or something.
Yeah,
We'll see.
coming weeks
Some details need
they
to
will
figure out.
they will go there.
Yeah.
So that's one interesting point. Another one is the one, from which I was speaking last time, the car, because it's not a car we own, but it's a private lease car. So we
Rent it.
we lease it.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, we lease it. And it's by contract. So if you want to cancel the contract ahead of time, you need to pay a big fine. Or you find someone who wants to take over your contract for the remaining time of the contract. And this is almost 2 years until November 2021. And we placed the car on different websites. And finally, one of the biggest marketplace website, Marktplaats in Holland, actually did get a hit. There was a guy was here yesterday.
He didn't get hit.
He didn't. You shouldn't talk.
We can still do it in English.
He was very interested. He called me. He said, "Is this still available? I want to take over the contract." So he was here yesterday, actually, and he did take a look at the car, and he was really interested. So we filled in the forms that's needed to do an aanvraag.
Oh no, we're start the handover.
Start the handover to the lease company. So I'm gonna send it to them, and then they're gonna find out if he's
yeah, it's okay.
credible, so he has enough money, that kind of stuff. But it's really hopeful to see also this part being fulfilled. So these are two main concerns that we don't need to think about anymore. Hopefully, cats are only all done. Car are a few bumps ahead,
we have faith that this is it.
This is it.
So,
third one is actually the most interesting because of
You kept it for the last.
the adventure that we're heading, and that's finding work in Accra, in Ghana. I actually had a lot of applications sent out, just open applications, and then I heard from a friend, Monica. Hi, Monica.
Yay!
She actually is a bit sick right now.
I know, she has malaria.
Malaria. After
Sorry,
6 years in Ghana, it's the first time.
That's impressive.
Must be a record. So we think of you, we pray for you, and we hope that the mosquitoes leave you alone for the coming weeks. She actually told us a few weeks ago, well, there's an international school in Accra, and there will be a vacancy for a math teacher, grade 5 and 6. Maybe it's something for you. So I did send not an open application, but a real application. How do you call it?
What specific one?
A specific application for this vacancy. And actually I did get a reply. They asked me some questions about where I'm from and about my beliefs. And then I had an interview through Skype of like almost 90 minutes, maybe even some more. It was a long interview, a long talk with the principal.
You've only ever had interviews through Skype? Also
Yeah, this job I have right now, I also had an interview through Skype, only I was in France.
On a holiday?
On a holiday, and they really needed someone, and I was available, so it was also through Skype. It's funny. So with the principal and with one of the teachers, she's actually part of Hope City Church. Hi, Rebecca. It was a good talk, and this week is a few weeks ago, and now this week I heard that they are that I'm still their their primary candidate. Thank you very much. And that they are busy with seeing what the board thinks about me and stuff. But it's a really step forward in finding a job over there. It's a good school, not too big, and it's in East Legan, in a big area in Accra.
We know it. Good school, great culture.
Yeah,
great philosophy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've actually been to the school once when we were there. So it's an amazing place, and would be amazing to find a job there and to be part of the, how they call it, the AIS family. So that's an interesting step forward.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, and it's in God's hands. So
yeah, it is.
If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be, and otherwise we'll keep on going.
You're a wise woman.
Yeah, I need coffee.
She needs coffee.
Yeah.
I think this was what we wanted to tell, right?
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
Phoebe did great actually.
Yeah, she's sitting
She's
over here.
there, but she's very
She's
quiet.
just playing.
She had
How do you call it?
yesterday. She had her first pumpkin. They had a real bite, so not a bottle of milk, but we started pumpkin, right?
Yeah, but it sounded funny.
But,
Yeah, really like she ate an entire pumpkin.
yeah, they had a pumpkin, like we like.
She had a little.
No, she had
small
a
bite.
like to taste and
Play with
so
it.
it's funny to see.
It's nice.
She's been growing so fast.
We'll introduce her later in another video.
We'll introduce her. Yeah.
Oh, it's done. We're
It's
done.
done.
Bye.
We're done. See you next time. Leave your comments. Share this video. Subscribe.
I need to place it here.
Click the button. And see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.